Alrighty, so these two cars beside me are 20 years apart. Thought I might do a quick comparison on what's changed in these last 26 years. One being a LM167, a 1998 Toyota Hilux SR. This one being a 2024 N80 Toyota Hilux SR5. Bit different between them. One's a tray, one's a tub, and then one's a higher model than the other. But I thought it would be a nice quick comparison just to show what's changed over the years. Well, first things first, obviously different designs between them. Obviously this still rocking the factory bumper. This one's rocking what I believe is a TJM bull bar. Back in the day, this would have had halogen headlights. I still actually have them, but I swapped them out to LEDs. These come factory with daytime running lights, LEDs, sensors galore, cameras here, there, and everywhere. There, sensors up on the windshield. This one, there's no sensors. Alright, looking underneath the big N80. This is rocking the 1GR. It's a 2.8 litre inline-4 turbo diesel. Produces 204 horsepower, 500 newton meters of torque. Actually, believe this actually has a slightly bigger torque range because it's got the 48 volt technology. So I think it's pushing out 550 newton meters from factory. Obviously, main difference between this and more 5L. Obviously, you got a massive DPF right there. It's got an EGR. It's got all the modern Euro standard stuff. Funny enough, though, this is still running a viscous fan and still running hydraulic steering. So, pretty similar to what the 5L has. Over to the 5L. This is rocking the big 5L. It's a 3 litre inline 4 NA diesel. Produces 191 horsepower. 191 newton meters of torque with 97 horsepower underneath it. It's got no EGR. It's got no DPF from factory. It's pretty much as bare bones as Toyota got back in the day. Does have viscous fan. It's got aircon. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah, not much has changed between them two except the displacement, turbocharging, but the main principle of having hydraulic power steering still remains the same throughout the years. Forgive me, it is a really hot day. Just literally rained this morning and now it's gotten really hot, really humid. Gotta love central Queensland. Anyways, continuing on, I forgot to mention, this also has a mechanical pump. This uses airflow technology. Over to the wheels and tyres. This came from factory with 205 16s. This one has its factory wheels and tyres on still. These are 265 60 18s. This has auto locking hubs. This has manual locking hubs. This has struts front. This one relies on torsion bars. Bit of a difference. These has aftermarket all-terrain tyres. Still running the highway terrains on the N80. Down to the sides. Once again, you've got more cameras galore. You've got blind spot sensors. These are actually aftermarket mirrors from a 60 series Sahara. So yeah, bit of a difference. This one comes factory with keyless entry and push button start. This one still relies on the old key, no central locking, just straight up key. Quite the difference there. Not too much difference. This one has aftermarket rock sliders. This one comes factory with a factory rear locker. This one still has its factory LSD on it. Coming around to the back, once again, more cameras galore, backup sensors. Got a somewhat factory tow bar. Somehow, for some reason, they fit it on from factory, but they don't give you this or this, so you gotta get that yourself. Mine has the factory genuine Toyota tow bar. Don't know how much that would have cost. I did put an aftermarket trailer plug. Big thanks to my mate Tom for hooking that up. If we hop into the N80, first thing we'll immediately notice, quite a few screens. Got dual zone climate control. Got a big, I say 7-inch screen, I believe. Got a little 4-inch multimedia screen here. Tells you your speed, your whatnot. All that juicy stuff. CarPlay. It's got all the bells and whistles. Does have multi-terrain select. So you can, if you if you put it in the high 4, you can actually change it between snow, mud, and all of that. It's got a 6-speed Allison transmission. Okay, bit of leather here and there. It is sweaty, I do apologize. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, which absolutely sucks. So you got automatic headlights. It's got all the bells and whistles. Auto closing side mirrors. Up and down windows on all 4. Central locking. All this stuff. Parking sonar, blind spot monitoring. You actually got a 360 camera right there. And then there's your DPF button, because Toyota doesn't know how to make a good DPF without it causing issues. Funny enough, the DPFs on these N80s are backed with a 10-year warranty. So even if your 5-year warranty expires, you still got another 5 years for the DPF. Another thing people don't realize is that these actually have a 5th injector, and they also have a secondary fuel filter for that 5th injector. If you go on YouTube, you'll actually find a bunch of people replacing it. It's actually a Rycol branded part as well, so yeah, the more you know. Backs, I forgot to mention, they're also running both rear leaf springs. I believe the N80 runs 300 kilo constant. If we come inside to the big N60, very basic compared to the SR5 N80. First things first, we got plain Jane key. Okay. Crank windows on all 4. Here's something that's really cool though. You got this secondary window that opens up. There we go. Pretty neat indeed. And then 5-speed manual, G52 with a transfer case that's here. Instead of an electronic one, you actually got a proper transfer case gear selector. Very nice and simple. It's got 327,000. This one that has, I think, 10,000 from what I just remembered. Very basic single zone climate control. Does have Apple CarPlay, but this is aftermarket. This is a Sony head unit that came with the car. Big difference between the N80. You got the park brake over there rather than it being up here or down there, sorry. Very nice and simple. No airbags in this car. No automatic headlights. Just plain Jane simple. So there you go, just a little basic comparison, just pretty much detailing some differences of what's changed between 26 years ago. Another thing I forgot to mention is you got sensors here for the blind spot, so yeah, definitely a lot of sensors on this rig compared to this one, just having nice simple technology. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just just a nice simple video. I did have something else planned but to release, but that's obviously things have changed, so thought I'd do this vlog style. Let me know if it works for you. But yeah, nah, see you in the next one.